Hey, so we're in the car right now. This one's exciting, so it's different. It's technically still RC, but we're driving down to Centerville, Ohio to a Kroger to check out a drone. So a friend of ours is doing, well, he's pretty much, quote, the lead pilot on this project. And I'm sorry for the exposure. Obviously, we're driving. But so he's a lead pilot on this project. They are testing and demoing a delivery drone for Kroger today. I'm not really sure what this is going to look like. We found out about it last night and we're invited to come along because they're actually using some of the batteries that we distribute, Tattoo specifically. And yeah, it's a giant hexcopter. The cool stuff that I'm excited about is supposedly, the Wright Flyer, the first airplane. This drone's going to have a piece of it in a package that they're going to take out and deliver for demonstration purposes. So it should be exciting. I hope you get to see this video, because if you don't see this video, it's because we got rained out and it didn't happen today. Because if you can't tell, it's raining right now and it's supposed to rain off and on all day. So hopefully they can demo this drone between the raindrops and we get to see it. And yeah, hopefully we don't get fussed at for having a camera out. I figure if there's a bunch of news stations, don't tell them. We're going to record anyway. But yeah, we'll see you there. Hey, welcome back. I'm TJ. Obviously you're watching Buddy RC, but this is so much bigger than us. Like, I am humbled that we were asked to come out and be a part of this. So we got Craig, Colin, John, Terry from Drone Express. There's only 4 guys standing around me. There's a lot more people around us. So this is a big operation. And what is the operation, you might ask? Well, it's drone delivery for Kroger. Like, these guys are filling a huge role, and we're here today to be a part of the ribbon cutting for that. So we've already done the ribbon cutting. We did a lot of stuff. If you can't tell by the water dripping in front of the camera, the weather didn't really help us out today. How did it go?
It went really well. Thanks for asking. John and I had the great pleasure and honor of flying a piece of the original Wright Brothers aircraft that flew first at Kitty Hawk from this location behind the Kroger store over to the Centerville City Hall, where we made a delivery of it from our drone in a box. And it was just the flight of a lifetime, really. We got to share in the experience, and the drone performed very well in the rain. Craig is our chief engineer and designer. We built this from the ground up to be one of the best proprietary drones that has ever flown in this airspace. It's carbon fiber, almost completely made from American parts, assembled right here in Southwest Ohio. So we're very proud, we're very hopeful that this is going to expand and expand quickly so we can provide services to customers in a neighborhood near you very soon.
Yeah, so that's a key thing I want to say, guys, is, he just said in a neighborhood near you. These things are going to need pilots. They're going to need people to work on them, so it's going to create jobs. I literally get asked every day, how do I do this as a career? And for jobs like mine or Dan, there's not that many opportunities for that. Things like this are going to create those jobs for, the kids out there flying drones for fun to actually go and do it for a living. And the biggest thing I like about Kroger, they're a nationwide company. They're not located in just Columbus or just San Francisco. They're not in big hubs. They're literally everywhere.
We really hope that a lot of you folks out there watching this video will think of Drone Express, look us up online, send us an application, and come out and fly with us. It's a great career.
This is bridging hobby into career, and I know a lot of the guys out there that do this as a hobby, they're nervous. Sharing the airspace with things like this, there's a lot of people out there that are nervous, and they're really stepping back and saying this is going to, it's going to take away our hobby. Well, no, it's not. But we can't have one without the other. And the goal here is really to show that you can bridge that gap.
Right.
They're creating jobs. You can go home and fly for fun in the evening, and then during the day, go fly for work.
You can earn a paycheck with us during the day and go home and support your hobby to the nth degree, and we can all share the same airspace. We all know what we're doing, we're all safe, we all follow the rules, and we'll stay out of each other's way and fly side by side in these flyways here pretty soon.
Yeah. Let's check this thing out. I haven't seen it, so there's 2 locations. It takes off from here, it goes over to the actual delivery spot where there's a huge press conference. I was kind of surprised about how many people actually are part of this, and let's check it out.
So, before we get the drone over here, I do want to introduce Montgomery County Commissioner Judy Dodge to say a few more words.
I have a little pressure here. I have to speak quickly because I don't want this drone landing on my head. What a wonderful way to celebrate the momentous partnership between Drone Express and Kroger. You know, in the late 1800s, just a little bit of history here, the United States was very interested in the development of manned aircraft. And they found the top mind to get people into the air, Samuel Langley, based on the success of his models. So, you know, Langley, he was well educated, and he assembled a team skilled in engineering and mathematics to help him build the first airplane. A team of journalists followed his work, reporting on every step of Langley's project. When his team attempted the first flight on October 7th, 1903, his flying machine was launched from a catapult on the Potomac River, and it fell straight into the river. The team tried again on December 8, 1903, and the machine broke before it even could launch. 9 days later, two brothers from Dayton, Ohio, who ran a bicycle shop, flew their biplane in Kitty Hawk, North Carolina. No journalists were there to capture the moment. No crowds had gathered to watch. No one on the Wright brothers team had a college education. Their project was funded from profits from their bicycle shop. Why was it that they were able to take the first flight while Langley and his team couldn't escape gravity? The Wright brothers had one thing: passion. They inspired a small group of Daytonians to help them achieve their dream. Their vision of manned flight became reality and changed the world, thank heavens. Passion is what I see in this project. When I see Beth and her team talk about this project, their passion is so evident. I'm sure that there are drone delivery companies out there that are better funded and that garner more attention. But this partnership is something special. There is no better place to start this service than right here in Montgomery County, Ohio, in Centerville. Thank you to Kroger and Drone Express for your confidence in our region.
All right, so, I mean, if you can't tell by me stumbling around and kind of hesitant, I am very, very humbled and honored to be a part of this. 6 years ago when I started playing with flight tests, I would have never thought I would have been able to do this. So thank you guys so much for allowing us
It's our pleasure.
to be a part
Seriously,
of it.
thank you for coming down.
So it's been an incredible honor. Drone Express, all the links in the description if you're interested in that. If you're not interested in it, click them anyway. Give the guys some love because this is really a part of history. And 20 years down the road, it's going to be an incredible world.
Thank you.
So guys, thank you for allowing us to be a part of this. Honestly. And thanks for watching. Subscribe if you're not. Catch you on the next one. Bye.